Pope John Paul High School. How are you? It's Mr. Flood. No memory. Who is this guy? Oh, yeah, he gave an assembly at our school a couple weeks ago. No problem. I know none of you remember me. I don't care if you remember me. I care if you remember something that I said that affected you. I hope like three of you. Maybe six, seven. It's okay. Not a problem. I wanted to come back, guys and girls, with this video for two reasons. Number one is to say thank you for the way that you treated me. Loved my time there. Your school is amazing. Um, your school's amazing. You have an awesome school. In case no one's ever hasn't told you that lately, your school's unbelievable. The staff is awesome. The building, the physicality of the building is awesome. You guys are awesome. Everybody welcomed me. I felt so comfortable walking in there. I love speaking in Catholic high schools where I went. It feels so comfortable there. So thank you for the way that you welcomed me. Thank you for the respect that you showed me when I was speaking. And thank you to those of you, a couple dozen, 20, 30 people came up and spoke to me afterwards, um, which is always powerful for me, and shared some personal things with me, which I will hold close to my heart. Second reason I'm coming back, because we all have built-in forgetters. Kids forget, adults forget, everybody forgets. I wanted to remind you of the challenges I gave you when I was there. The three challenges were so simple, but these are things that can have a profound impact on your life and the lives of people around you. First challenge that I gave you was to look on the inside of people, not judge others by the outside. It's all over the Bible. Judge not lest you be judged. Just look on the inside of people, look for people's better nature, because everyone has a better nature. And I firmly believe everything I was taught in my Catholic faith that if I don't judge, that others will not judge me. Every now and then you might run across a person who's really, really, really troubled, and you give them the benefit of the doubt, and you still get burned, but that is so very rare. And the more often, the stronger you become at not judging others, and giving off that type of vibe and that power, others will not judge you. Second challenge I gave you, which is so important, that on a daily basis you should go around just thanking adults in your building, because anybody who's taken the time to work in education truly cares about kids. They're not thinking of themselves. They're thinking of having an impression on young minds. So please say thank you to and show respect for two adults in your building. All throughout your life, you're going to need people to talk to bounce things off of, and to get some objectivity on and feedback on from people with experience. And you can talk to your friends and hash things out with them, but to be able to have a trusted adult or two or three or five in your building is so powerful. So make sure that you make connections with adults, and I hope that they last a lifetime. And the third challenge I gave you, the one that was most important, guys and girls, to me, was that no one should have to eat alone. I think we are called as Christians, as Catholics, to include others wherever possible, in the cafeteria, in the hallway, in a conversation in the classroom, recess, in a supermarket, at a party. How can I include others? How can I make others feel more welcome, especially the disenfranchised, kids who are atypical, kids who are shy, kids who are special needs, kids who are introverted, kids who are socially awkward? How can I make them more comfortable? What can I say to them? How can I listen to them? How can I just give off a vibe to them and be next to them and say, you're welcome to hang out with me. You don't even have to say anything. You're just welcome to be around me, you know? So it's so important to include others. I had a great time there. I hope I get a chance. You're not far. We're not far. Let's get together. No. Um, that sounds weird. I hope I run into some of you in a Starbucks, in a Dunkin' Donuts, in a Panera, at, I don't go to McDonald's. Where else? I don't know. Chick-fil-A, not on Sunday because they're closed. But I hope I run into you down in Philly or in Pennsylvania, or my brother lives in Exton or somewhere around, or here up here on Long Island. I hope I run into you someday in a Dunkin' Donuts, and you say, "Hey, Mr. Flay, I remember you. You spoke at our school and you told me something about this, and I always remember that." So I'm not worried that you remember me. I really hope that I said something to you guys and girls that day that impacted you. But acknowledge your faith, and thank the people that are working there. because they love you implicitly. And always include others in your lives. Have a great day, guys and girls. Have an awesome second half to the year.